Hello, welcome to a review of character Revo 2, Korilakuma's Girlfriend Bear. Anyway, yeah, this one is just also called Korilakkuma. I'm sure she has a different name, but it's not on this box anywhere. Anyway, cute girlfriend bear. And just like her boyfriend, she's also just blank-faced all the time, which is the humor of this series. Like, there you go. So this side of the box has a scratch on it. I'm missing a bit of black paint. Oh well. And on the back there has a little tail bun just printed on there. The box is cute. On the back here you have different poses of the figure, so it's sort of showing off what it can do, the accessories that it comes with it. At different points on in Japanese, of course. And just generic information at the bottom, and advertising her boyfriend bear, of course. Pull this out, and she has the same backing card as Korilakkuma, and that one's just so funny, that image in there. That's pretty cool. So there's another one there. So yeah, the box itself is you see I'm giggling like an idiot. And inside here, you pretty much have similar accessories as the brown bear. Now you have the bear herself. You have the little stand that plugs into the tail, just like the boy bear, to help her keep standing up. Also has a pillow thing. The boy bear has a yellow one. This one's a pink one. And the main difference in terms of what you get in the package is the boy bear has the tiny little yellow bird that's always with them. Instead, she has a remote control ducky. And yeah, that opens pretty easily. So of course we're going to be comparing stuff here with the first bear. We have the pink pillow thing here. I'm not really sure if I'm focusing in or not. There we go. Which is of course the exact same thing here, just different colors. And this one's actually cut a bit better than this one. You see a little bit of extra plastic on the edge there. So this one's actually cut a little bit better. You have the tail stand, which is the same as the other one. And now the other one had this little bird there, which is like their sort of pet. It's just a block of plastic. Whereas here you have a big wheelie robot thing where the wheels don't move. Again, it's just a block of plastic. And this antenna is made of soft material, thank God. That makes it less likely to break. But this thing really shouldn't have had wheels. There was literally no reason why these wheels couldn't be moving. This is a huge cop-out, and I think that's really cheap of them to do. And this pink pillow is also somewhat of a cop-out as well. So, in terms of accessories, that's a huge down point of this figure. The bear itself is heads come loose. Because the exact same size as the brown bear. I can't help but feel like she should be a bit smaller. In fact, even the box art has her as a little bit smaller than the brown bear, so she's the wrong scale. So that's really irritating. Another problem with her is you see that huge chunk of extra plastic there. Now that's not actually extra plastic, it's not molded wrong or anything, but during the process of making this, when they put this piece in, now this is actually a slightly soft and rubbery piece, which is good for keeping the joint plugged in, because soft and rubbery plastic keeps joints in a bit better. And the good thing is I actually took this head apart a moment ago, which I'm going to do again here on camera. Taking this head apart, is that the good news is this head is not glued down. I guess it's got glued down that stuff, so I might be able to fix this. Now this piece here and here, you can see it's actually warped. It is a softish plastic, so I guess I can chuck this in a cup of maybe boiled water or something, and hopefully that would push, heat this plastic up and make it go back into the actual shape. You see it's all bent and stuff. I figured that during the process of packaging this, when this thing was punched inside this big plastic head, it somehow didn't sit right, and the other piece of plastic sort of pushed it down. So now I've got this huge chunk of plastic which does get in the way of articulation. So I'm gonna have to try and just push this thing back into shape somehow. Since this is the exact same figure as the brown bear, her articulation is the same. Just to show you the head, since it's already down, because he's got a peg there, so there's two sort of forms of rotation. Now this doesn't actually rotate too much. I think the bottom peg is somewhat glued in. Actually no, the brown bear is really tight, but she can move a lot more. But you have to have two joints, double joints there. So there's quite a lot of movement that you can do. So you can look down, look up, sideways, but you turn this head, but in order to make a head go sideways, you do have to turn the joint first. Arm joints go up and down, and two pegs, so two rotating joints, and the legs are just on little pegs, just go up and down. In terms of paint details, she does not have a zip painted on her back, but she does have an extra button printed on the front, and of course the ears are pink, and you got the face there, because he does have a zipper painted on the back, but she doesn't for some reason. In terms of a figure, this is actually quite cheap, but you get what you pay for. Just like Korilakkuma previously, when you first get this figure out of the box, a lot of the joints are far too tight, like they've just stuck together, and trying to loosen the gives me a feeling of fear that I might snap the joints. It really does feel like I'm going to break it the first time I get this out of the box. The arms just won't rotate on the pegs like they've been glued down or something when they haven't. You know, the issue there of the quality control of the figure that I have, of the problem with the neck underneath the head, but good thing is it's fixable, but I shouldn't have to fix it. There's hardly any accessories here, just like the other one, and just a lot of missed opportunities, and the box is a lot bigger than it needs to be, so it's also wasting a lot of space if you're the type of collector who would keep your boxes. But this thing is adorably cute based on the actual design, and it is nice to have a figure version of this and not just plushes. Like I like this character, but I don't have the plush versions of him. So in terms of having a figure, I'm still glad it's out. I just wish it was done just a little bit better, and I wish someone like at least Figma or SH Figuarts would do this instead of Revo, because I really don't like the Revo joints too much, and I really don't like the overall quality of their toys. Still, if you like Korilakkuma and you can get this for a very cheap price, less than 200, I think this is like 120 Hong Kong dollars, about 100 Hong Kong dollars, then by all means go ahead and get it. It is worth 100 Hong Kong dollars, roughly. But if it's anything more than that, then I really suggest, if you really like this character, then stick for plush. I collect action figures, that's why I would get it. But most people will be good enough with plushes, and at least you have a better articulation for plush. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and guys, take care and have a nice day. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.